What's up, everybody? Chris M. Walker from Legiit back here with the next part in our AI plus Legiit case study. We're going to check in on our site and see how many pages we have indexed, how many keywords we have ranking, and then we're going to set up proper tracking and measurement, because whatever you can track, you can improve. And so we're going to set all that up. We're using free tools right here on Legiit, and then we're going to be able to see what we can do to improve further from there. So we're going to set up Google Analytics, we're going to set up other tracking, and we're going to connect it to the Legiit Get More Stuff Done dashboard after we check in on our progress. So let's go ahead, jump into the computer, and get started. If you've been following along, you know this is our site, boxingtribune-news.com. If not, just check out the previous parts. They are in the description and in the comments, depending upon where you're watching this. And what we're going to be doing first is installing Google Analytics so we can track the traffic. There probably isn't much traffic yet, other than people that are just watching these videos and checking this out. So that's where we're going to start, is installing Google Analytics. So to do that, we're going to come over to Google and we're going to go to Analytics. And do that. Start measuring. And we're going to call it boxing, whatever, why not. Next, Boxing Tribune, New York Time, dollars, and no need, that's going to be deprecated. Actually, it should already have been. Category, sports, small. Next. Now let's go examine user behavior. I accept. Web. Boxing Tribune, create stream, there's a lot of different ways you can go about this. Probably going to be the easiest one is just use the Monster Insights plugin. So come over here, dashboard, plugins, add new, install now, activate, launch the wizard, log, complete, save and continue, skip for now. Complete setup without upgrading, and that's all there is to it. You now have installed Google Analytics. We also need Google Search Console. I've already set that up, but let's go ahead and take a look at that too. So this is Google Search Console. I already set this up. If you don't know how to do that, I can link you to another video that we have that shows you how to do that. But we have both of these set up now, and check this out. There won't be any data in here yet, obviously. I don't want any email communication. All right, so now we have Google Analytics set up. We have Google Search Console set up. We also need some rank tracking and some other things. And as you can see, it can get to be quite the pain in the butt to have all these different things that you have to refer to get proper tracking. So let's go ahead and get them all done in one place instead. So what we're going to do is come over here to Legiit, and and this is going to look very different very soon, but you're going to click Dashboard, and depending on the way yours is set up, you're going to click Add New Campaign. You're going to grab our URL. Paste. Next. Boxing Tribune. Industry type, I guess Health and fitness would be the most important or the most accurate. Next, we're going to go with, well, let's go with grow blog traffic. We'll come back and add improve SEO as well. Create our dashboard. Now you can see our Legiit score. This is a score of kind of the overall picture of health of your site, and you want to get that as high as possible to get the best score as possible, but it gets better with the more things that you connect. So let's go ahead and connect. Continue. We want Google Analytics 4, and this is the property. And that'll take a few minutes to populate. And of course, there's probably not much traffic there for it to populate anyway. Page speed, we're going to go ahead and run our first page speed report. Let's go to Google Search Console. We're going to go ahead. You can see we're already getting some data from that. We haven't entered in any keywords, so since we're going to try to rank for lots and lots of keywords, let's do this. Let's go over to SEMrush and let's get the keywords that we have so far. And by the way, I said we were going to look at keywords that we're ranking for, so we might as well do that while we're here. We're doing pretty good. We're number 15 for boxing hand wrap techniques. I think we're up to like 20 keywords. I thought it was 25, but anyway. 160 weight class. We're at position 15. Hand wrapping. That hand wrapping thing seems to be the term that Google's liking about this site. So we're probably going to focus on those in the future, but for now these are some of the terms we're ranking for. Still nothing too mind-blowing, but I think it's progress. So anyhow, for now we're just going to take those keywords and put those in a tab, and then let's come over to Ahrefs. So we'll come over to Ahrefs and see what keywords we have there. Looks like 21. And we'll export those as well. Open that. And we'll copy those. Paste. And then we're going to data, remove duplicates. Data has headers. 36 remain. That's not bad. And you see how this is taking like 10 different tools? This is going to make this all in one. So we're going to put in keyword. All right, so we're going to put in our keywords. And I'm going to pause while I do that because there's 36 of them and we have to put them all in. So I'll be right back. All right, we're on our last keyword. So we're going to paste that in and we're going to choose United States because that's where we are. And we're going to click add. And we're going to go back to our dashboard and fill in the rest of the things that we need to fill in. And you can see our Legiit score is already going up a little bit. And as these begin to populate, it'll go up even more. For this one, I don't need social captions. So what I'm going to do is edit widgets. And I'm going to turn that one off. And I need the rest of these. So we'll do that. I'm going to save. Uptime monitor shows how long it's been up. Basically without being down. Now this is going to be a little bit inaccurate because we just added it, but it's time. Each one of these bars represents an hour. So we have a to-do list here, and we've already done that. We've already done that. We've already done that. So the next up is to, and we've already checked our site speed, which by the way is good. 95. Audit our content is next. Now let's take a look at our rank tracker and see what our top ranking keyword is. So we don't really care about that one that much. Step-by-step boxing hand wraps. Now let's figure out which page that's ranking for. So, okay, so this is the page that we're going to take a look at. So we want to copy this URL And we're going to come over to, you see how many different tools this is taking to get done? Once we have this all set up, we'll never have to do all this again. So we're going to come over to Audit On-Page SEO, and we're going to remove that. I'm going to put in that, and it was it step-by-step boxing hand wraps. So we're going to copy that. And come back over here to the dashboard and put in our search keyword and search. So what this is going to do, and there's another video on this entire tool, but this is going to go out and it's going to look at the top 20 results in Google for that keyword and give us some advice on how we can improve our on-page SEO to make that page rank even better. So we're going to wait while it does that and connect the rest. This one is our backlink data. This will take a little while to populate. It usually takes a day or so, and there may not be that many there because it's relatively fresh site, but that will populate soon, and we'll look at that maybe in the next video. This, if we had any orders, and we haven't purchased any. Actually, you know what, we have. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and. I buy so much stuff from here, it's hard to find specific ones. Here we go. Let's create a new tag. We want that to be boxing. And add. And we'll add boxing to that one. And where is, let's see, and boxing to that one. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. So now when we come back to our dashboard, click Connect Order Tag. And where is it? We want to put in boxing. Save changes. And now when we come back here, we can see the services that we have bought that are connected to that project. So we know how much we've spent. So it looks like about $750 so far. The domain I need to go back and add as well. And you can see here it's actually recommending services for me that will help me grow my site based on the objectives and the industry that we chose. Now, I want to add another one to that. So I'm going to go to settings. And where is it? Improve SEO. Save changes. And that'll give us more things to do or more suggestions because it's looking at different objectives. So we'll come up to dashboard and it'll give us different advice. So you have with keywords, we'd have less than 50% of our keywords are ranking in the top 3. We know that, we're working on that. So we've audited our content. We have tagged our orders. Now this is done. So let's take a look at this. Now we can eliminate surfer SEO as well. So we're here at the audit result, and it says that we should decrease our word count based on the averages of the top results. I'm going to leave that as it is because I think I would probably throw out some of these if I could, and it would change the numbers. And it's pretty close anyway, so that's fine. It says we don't have the keyword on the page. I think what it's doing there is counting. I think the reason that it doesn't do that is it's counting that question mark as part of the term. So technically we do have it once, and I think that that's fine. Keyword in the URL is good. The keyword in the meta title is good. The keyword in the meta description is good. It says that you shouldn't have it in an H1. I may try putting it in an H1, but that's fine. It wants me to add 44 more images. That's obviously overkill. And the rest of this is good. So our on-page SEO is good with a score of 93.55. I might change it and put in an H1, but I don't think so. So we can leave that alone. If these needed to be improved, we could go and edit these and improve our on-page SEO. So this eliminates the need for tools like Surfer SEO and Page Optimizer Pro. This is all built in. Now you could pick another page and go audit that too, depending on how many searches you have. So that's pretty much it, right? We've done all the basics. Our legit score is going to go up as this populates, and we get some traffic and we get some backlinks. As the traffic and backlinks and so on populate, we have some suggestions on ways we can improve the things that we're missing. I would wait until everything is done populating. We've set up our order tracking. We've got analytics, and we've got Search Console all connected, so we don't have to have this tool and this tool and this tool and this tool and this tool all open all the time. We can literally just come in here to our dashboard and look at what's going on and know what we need to, not only know what we need to improve, but know how we can improve it. And this is going to fill in soon. So that's kind of what you need to do to properly track and know what's going on with your site and improve it. So you have everything you need all in one spot. And by the way, as of right now, this is all free. Everything I showed you today is free. Now, with the free plan, you don't get as many keywords, but that's okay. So that's what we have for you today. That is the tracking. Now, one other thing we want to take a look at is our indexing, because if the pages, and we have some good, because we have some good progress there too. We have 318 results indexed now. So we're doing good. Now, I'm still in the process of doing the internal linking like I showed you in the last video. That's going to take some more time because it's super tedious. I may need to build a better tool for that myself. But that's what we have. So basically, you're going to set up Google Analytics, set up Google Search Console, and then connect your site to the Get More Stuff Done dashboard. You're going to do all the things on the checklist, do your page speed, do your on-page audit, set up your uptime, which will set up automatically, and put in your keywords into the rank tracker, wait for the backlinks data to populate, see what services you need, and then connect your recent orders. So that's what we got for you today. If you have any questions about that, just use our on-site support, and you can either find the right article or you can get somebody to help you quickly. And we will be back in the next video where we'll check in on progress. We'll finish the interlinking, and we'll see if we're ready to do some backlinks once our backlinks data populates, and we'll go from there. So this is a free tool. This is a great way to not have to sign into all these other tools every day and just get a good quick snapshot of everything you need to get more stuff done with your website. So that's it. My name's Chris. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you again soon. Peace.